Good afternoon. Welcome once again to the weekly update with Kyle Johansson and the mayor. Straight to the weather.
So today we got isolated thunderstorms this morning, then mainly cloudy during the afternoon with thunderstorms likely. High of 85, chance of rain 100%. Tonight, scattered storms early, fog may develop overnight. Low of 66, chance of rain 50%. Tomorrow, morning fog followed by afternoon sunshine. High of 88, low of 62. Friday, sunny skies, high of 91, low 62. Saturday, sunny skies, high of 92, low 66. Sundays, mostly sunny skies, high of 93, low 67. Next Monday, mostly sunny skies, high of 92, low 67. And next Tuesday, partly cloudy skies, high of 91, low 66. And don't forget, soccer has their home opener tomorrow at 4 p.m. Chesterfield, free admission, and then soccer is home again on Sunday for free admission against the Clemson Tigers, 12:30 p.m. And volleyball has their exhibition home game next Friday at the Convo at 6 p.m. One move-in still going on, and then football has their first game, which is in New Jersey. That's going to be in 2 weeks tomorrow at 6 p.m. And then now the W home game here for against University is going to be, it's officially completely sold out. So just be careful, you guys. You're here in Athens right now. They're saying the town's going to feel a lot bigger. So it might feel more like Columbus population-wise, because how big this crowd will be. So like if it's like originally the Athens population was like 29,000, it could be triple that, or maybe more than that, because people from WU fans will be coming here. So just be careful of traffic. It's going to be bad. Getting out of there, it's going to be bad. So like traffic going into the game and coming out of the game, just be careful, because right now they're saying this could be a big game, biggest crowded game in Peterson history, and they might try to open the gates a little earlier than normal, because the biggest game in Peterson will be September 6th, and then we got at Ohio State, and tickets are like $80 for that game, and then we got two back-to-back home games, Gardner-Webb 3:30, and BG September 27th for my golden birthday celebration game.
Your golden birthday celebration.
I'm inviting you and Connie and the girls if you guys want to come.
Connie and the girls, okay.
You should come to that game.
All right.
I'll be 27 that day. Turning 27 on the date.
You're 27?
On that date of September, I'll be turning that age on that date.
And you started working with me on this
August
when you
16th.
were 21.
Almost 21.
All right. Thank you, Kyle, for all things weather and sports. The big item for today is to be proactive in getting information out on the Stimson Avenue Bridge as it pertains to move-in. Students are going to start moving in on the 20th, and some even on the evening of the 19th of August. So that is upon us, will be upon us really quick. The approach that the city is taking with the two-way traffic currently signalized, of course, on the Stimson Avenue Bridge is to have traffic on the bridge be one way. It'll be one way westbound on the Stimson Avenue Bridge starting late evening on the 19th and running through the 25th of August. So for 5 days, 6 days, we will be doing this because we know that there's going to be a large volume of cars coming in to move people into on-campus res halls, but still people trickling in who are living off campus as well. This is the way in which we're going to be able to maintain proper flow due to this high volume coming into the city of Athens on that week. The correct pathway once you get into the city center to get back out is to either take Columbus Road, take Richland Avenue, or take West Union out to 56 682. So keeping that in mind, I want everyone to plan accordingly. Again, this is temporary to have the one-way traffic flow, but it is to accommodate the thousands upon thousands of individuals coming into Athens to drop off their housewares and whatnot for individuals moving into the residence halls, as well as moving into off-campus student housing during that time. So please keep that in mind. After the 25th, it'll go back to two-way, so that we'll be back on our two-way traffic flow. And again, that's a project that we are expecting to have wrapped by mid-November, to where that project will be fini. A lot of work is going into that project. A couple other things in terms of street or lane closures. West Carpenter Street, the eastbound, this closure is going to take place on August 14th, and it'll be North Lancaster Street to North Congress Street for a water line repair. The closure will be at 8 a.m. until the work is completed. So keep that in mind. We have to get in there and repair and replace an aged water line on that particular street and corridor. The pool, I've got some updates on the pool season as we are drawing near the end of season 2025. The staff is going to be returning to school and beginning fall activities, so therefore we will be closing down, looking at Labor Day. It'll be open, but it'll be, they're still working on their schedule for Labor Day. But up until that point in time, beginning on the 18th, Monday through Friday, Splash Pad is going to be open from 10 until 4 p.m. Open Swim is from 4 to 8 p.m. Saturdays, Splash Pad, which is free, from 9 a to noon. Tot friendly time is 10 a to 12. Lap swim will be 10 a to noon. Open swim will be from noon until 7 p.m. on Saturdays, and then Sundays, open swim from 12 p.m. until 6 p.m. It's been a great season, but remember, it will be closing come just beyond Labor Day, and I believe the dog swim will still be happening in September, and more to follow on when the dog swim is. Skate Park edition. This is pretty interesting. They've done some great renovation/repairs to the existing skate park, and now they're adding an addition which hasn't happened in quite some time. The crews have already started excavating on the south side of the skate park. This is going to be an addition that doesn't have any bowls or big drops, but it will have a street skating element to it in its design. So it'll be, again, an interesting new addition to this. So just keep that in mind. The lights on the south side will remain off this week for that work, so just know that. But the rest of the skate park will stay open and available to everyone who uses it. Upcoming meetings. Tonight at 5:30 p.m., Arts West will be hosting AMAC, which is usual. So the Municipal Arts Commission will be meeting there. Hopefully they'll be discussing not only some of the great additions of late to our art installations around the city, but other interesting things that we could see in the near future. Shade Tree Commission is meeting tomorrow at 6 p.m., and that will be in council chambers right here. The Athens Pedestrian Accessibility and Bicycle Task Force meeting will be Friday from 9 to 10:30 a.m. I'm assuming that will be, no, I'm not assuming, I'm going to tell you, it's going to be in the Berry Conference Room on the first floor of this building. And then City Council will meet in regular session, 7 p.m. as usual, here in council chambers. And then that'll be Monday. And then on Wednesday, August 20th at noon, will be the Planning Commission taking up and continuing our work as the Planning Commission. That's all we have for today. So is it this week, Kyle?
This
is
week.
your
6
6-year anniversary of being here with me. 6 years. 6 years young? Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I know that I have enjoyed having
too.
you here doing the weather and all things OU sports and beyond, because you do a lot of the updates on the Copperheads when they are in season, and they are done for the season.
They are.
It's been a fun season to watch as they continue to rebuild and get stronger and stronger all the time. So thanks for joining the two of us. Please join us again for the next installment of the weekly update with the mayor and Kyle Johansson, or Kyle Johansson and the mayor. Take care.